resigned, and then I'm still on his payroll, right? So I have several places where I make money. All right, so through his help, really. So we are here. So we are in partnership with them. But Zenita Garden is exclusively a land that is for Zenita Properties Limited. Even though we have, of course, just yesterday I realized that another company is here, right? So our whole land starts from where that red line is, to the other edge at that place, and it goes down inside, right? So, and it's exclusively for Zenita Properties Limited. The same government allocation that is given to all of the land here, immediately the allocation came out, Zelos called me and said, oh boy, we need to collaborate on this. I said, okay, that's fine. So he told me what to do. We did what he asked us to do, and then we signed the agreement together. So we have our own portion of this land. And from that red line, our gatehouse will be here, which we started work on it. You can come back here in 2 weeks to 3 weeks time. You will see magnificent work that will have been done on the gatehouse, right? So down up to that place, and then it goes right inside the estate. So for the sales, yeah. So the sale of the land in terms of pricing, I believe that some of us that are on the group, if you are not on the group, please join the group, right? One of our primary aim as an organization is to make real estate very affordable to everyone. So we understand how much all other companies are selling around, right? But we decided to bring our price to a reasonable, affordable rate. But it's not going to stay on that particular figure forever. We'll be doing our first set of allocation here on the 21st of June, 2025, right? So the price we are selling right now will remain that price, right, until 21st of June 2025. That's next month, about 1 month from now, 1 month and few days. The price will definitely go up because what? We know how much every other companies around are selling. So we also were in the market to be profitable. And the road from the express, we are going to fix it. We've collaborated. We still had a stakeholders meeting last Thursday, 15th of May, with the community, and then with all the developers around. We are collaborating to supply materials to continue that road from where it is. We are going to fix it to the end of the estate on the other side, so that the entire road is motorable. And then we are planning something very huge here. Bungalows will come here, right? Because the international airport is not far from us here, so it wouldn't be bad if we have something. Thank you very much. It wouldn't be bad if we have something like that on this place, right? So that's for that. So the price will not remain like that forever. But meanwhile, this is about our 8th estate in about 2 years of our operation. This is about our 8th estate. Before Ekpe became what it is right now, we have 3 estates in Ekpe. So one was sold out. 2 of them, two were sold out. Right, one of them was sales close, right? So, but of course, we moved from Ekpe. We have a land. If you leave K2 Ekpe roundabout, and you are going towards Ijebode, immediately you pass Omo. We have a project on the right-hand side, right? So we've put in for the CFO of that land as I'm speaking to you, right now. So I'm sure that in the next 2 months to maximum 3 months, the file number will be out because we are pushing our checks to ensure that that is done. So we have massive land on the right-hand side, not far from the express, as you are going towards Ijebode. When you pass K2 Ekpe roundabout, some people will ask us, why is the land not in Lagos State? We know all of the things that's happening in Ekpe. As a matter of fact, we're also negotiating with the state government on how we can secure some fantastic things, around, because Ekpe will open up again. Right. Currently now the governor has put a suspension on documentation on all Ekpe land, but very soon I'm very sure that so we're already positioning ourselves to be one of the first off-takers in that place. So why the project reopened. So from there, if you move down to Ibadan, we have 3 solid estates in Ibadan. One is a 30-acre estate, the other one is a 50-acre estate, and another one is a 100 acres estate. I felt that we'll clap for Zenita Properties. This company has been able to do that in less than 2 years of its operation. Right, so we started our first estate Our first sale came in somewhere around August 2023. We purchased the land somewhere around June, and we started to perfect the document and all of that. By August 2023, we made our first, we opened up our office and we launched to the public for our first sale. We launched our office December 2023, and so by December 2025, we make it exactly 2 years. We did an official opening of our office, and December 2025 is still a bit far. So all that we've done have been in less than 2 years of our operation. So thank you very much. In asset valuation, what we are seated upon, that is still our own as of today, because we like to buy our land in large quantity, right? So I have some friends that they want to buy land, they can buy 2 acres and launch it, and then you just realize that in 2 weeks they'll put sold out. So I used to wonder, what is the secret that these people are using to sell out in 2 days, in 2 weeks? It's only for me to realize that some of their projects is not even more than maybe 2 acres. We've never done, the least we've ever bought, right, was I think a 10-acre land there, but yeah, that was the least we've ever bought, was a 10-acre. So we have as much as 100 acres in Idoeru. Some of us have been there. Ibadan Riviera is a 100-acre land. Itura Garden, Monia. Monia is a prime, that particular estate is a very prime location. If you have been there, please let me see our hands up. Okay, no, Faith. Anybody that has been there, please let me give them 5K. If you have been to...
You never go there.
Okay, no, I know where you come. Please come. How many of us know Madam Ika? All right, so this is our own Madam Ika. Please help me assist her. Right, checking some target info. All right, so please, all the people that are here that have been to Ibadan, right? About me send the Simon. So if you have been here, no, let's do it count. No, don't do. No, let's do it count. If you have been to Ibadan, you know them, Abi. If you have been to Ibadan, let me see our hand up. Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, count them. All these people go. Okay, they say if you have been there, show picture, show proof. You know, they say you explain entire, no evidence. I show you evidence now that I've been there. Okay, if you have sold anything for Zenita Properties today, let me see your hand up. If you've made sales for Zenita Properties, you have a voucher of 50,000 naira with me, and you get it immediately. Only Madam Ika, no, director, you know the better. If you are from PPBN and you've made sales for Zenita Properties Limited, any of our products, you have a 50,000 naira voucher with me right here. All right, so maybe when doctor comes up to come and talk to us, he can be able to tell us. All right, so that's how much we've done in less than 2 years of our operation. In valuation, right, I was speaking to a client yesterday, and I was, making him to see that in less than 2 years, what we are seated upon as an organization is not less than 4 billion naira property asset. As I'm standing here and speaking to you, our assets, not the one that we have sold to customers, so the one that we are seated upon. You can imagine when you have 100 acres of land somewhere, you have another 50 acres somewhere, and then you have another, and all of them have very good titles, right? So what we are seated upon as of today is over 4 billion naira in less than 2 years of operation. So I think that deserves a round of applause. So that's a testament to the fact that we are an organization that will be very, very profitable in the long run. So imagine when we run the business for 10 years, if we can do this in 2 years, imagine in 10 years, imagine in 15 years, imagine in 20 years. One of the advantages that Zenita Property has is that we have seen companies that have gone ahead, we've seen the mistakes that they've made, we've seen companies that have gone ahead, we've seen the lessons, the experiences, what made some, stand true, what made some to fail, right? So we've seen them, so we've learned from those lessons, and that's one of the reasons why we've been able to get to where we are as at today at this point. So we are inviting every one of us to partner with us. You are going to see whatever you are going to get from other companies, you will get like times 2, times 3 from Zenith Properties. I just want to appeal to every one of us. I believe everybody is listening to me. All right, so partner with Zenith Properties Limited and then see what fantastic benefit you will get. Thank you very much.
I'm on live. I'm on live. I'm on live. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our MD.
So we are
Put
launching
your hands together for him now.
Let's see here. This is a location that is close to.
I remember one
It's just like few minute drive to connect to the express road, and it's close to the.
Mr. MD, I want you to listen to what I'm saying, sir. I remember
Let's see.
one real estate event that anchored like
So
2
the
months
blocks
ago.
are here on
Immediately
ground.
the MD finished his speech
The
like
fence
this.
is about
I
to
want ladies and
start.
gentlemen, put your hands together for the MD for
The
that beautiful speech.
Get house is also about
The MD
to
just put their hands inside
start
his chest,
very, very soon.
So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the MD for that wonderful speech. Put your hands together for him very well.
And this is one of the cheapest property on this location.
Thank you so much.
Buy to build, buy to resell later. With initial deposit, you can key into this estate.
You clap.
Initial
So the first
deposit
lady is our
of
MD, Mr.
either 5 million or 10 million naira. The title is government allocation, so you have no any problem of government document. You have no any issue of document. We have 500 square meter, and we have also 300 square meter here. For more inquiry, you can send me a message on 0813 540 6893. You can send me a WhatsApp message and you can also call me directly.
Put your hands together for him.
I'll call the number again 0813 540 6893.
Then we have
Invest
Mr.
smartest city
Amara
in
Timothy.
Africa
That's the
today.
business development manager. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all our executives at Zenith. So quickly.